Welcome everyone to the 49th edition of Master Mike Wrestling Paradise. I am your host, Master Mike Ambrose. And I'd like to start off the show with Raw review. The big news coming out of Raw, of course, was Cody Rhodes looks to be out of action for a while. Don't know if this means he's missing Money in the Bank, where it looks like he was favored to win, but as of right now, he's out of action. They had Seth Rollins attack him from his sledgehammer, so that's that feud could be still. I don't know if that feud looks off right now because Cody's won 3 times, but we don't know. We'll have to look, keep tuned with Raw, see what happens every week. Each week, see what's going to lead up to Money in the Bank. Rhodes may be only on a month or so. I don't know. Judgement Day has a new member, Finn Balor. And, and when Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest were all out there, he said they're the newest member. And it turned out to be Finn Balor. But in a twist, Judgment Day kicked Edge out. So Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley are all Judgment Day. We don't know if they'll be members or anything. It should be interesting. I think Edge is better as a face, just saves his career. He's a veteran guy, he's a Hall of Famer. If he's going to be around, make appearances, he should be a babyface. A lot of those times. You don't make Hall of Famers heels, I don't think. At least that's my opinion. Speaking of Rhea Ripley, we have her. She won a fatal 4-way match, and her versus Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. This will be a great match. We'll know next week in a couple weeks who are going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder matches. And what's going to happen with the Universal WWE title with Roman Reigns and all that, we should know within the next week or so. NXT had a great show to follow from In Your House. We had Roxanne Perez beat Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Breakout tournament. I was impressed. We know Roxanne's a good wrestler, and but Tiffany Stratton has a lot of potential. She has a lot of moves. She has a great character. She has all the tools and potential to be a top superstar in the WWE in the near future. We also had the return of Apollo Crews. Braun Breaker was doing an interview, and Apollo Crews showed up. I think it's gonna be a good jump start for Apollo Crews. He's been kind of languishing in Raw and not really much. He wasn't even on Mania. And I don't even think he was on Royal Rumble this past year, so the guy needs to do freshen up, and I think going to NXT 2.0 can help him out. Also, later that he was the surprise partner for Solo Sikoa as they defeated Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller in the main event last night. A lot of good stuff coming on NXT 20. Should be more people check it out. It's nice to see more people getting into it, the buzz about it, and that's good. Oh, it looks like Roxanne Perez will be challenging for the NXT Women's title in the next few weeks because she won. I haven't said what title she's going to use it on. Looks like she'll check usually against Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's title, or Gigi Joe and JC Jane, the tag team titles, Toxic Attraction. So, be interested to see what happens. Her team partner, as if you look on TV, she's Cora Jade's like her friend, so they could be the team. Bruins coaching vacancy in New England sports news. Bruins look like they're on the lookout for a new head coach. We don't know who it'll be since they got rid of Bruce Cassidy. The choices, looks like the main choices, as far as names, could be Barry Trotz or John Tortorella, just by speculation. We also hear a guy by the name of Jay Leach out in Seattle who used to work with Don Sweeney in Providence, with the Providence Bruins. So he might be the new coach of the Bruins. It's going to be interesting who's going to take the job because we all know how the GM always keeps the job. It's never on the coach. No, it's never on the GM. It's always on the coach. I think if you're going to get rid of the coach, you got rid of the GM. Or you got rid of Sweeney and Cassie and start fresh. But they're just going to look for a new coach now. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if the Bruins can get things back in order. Try to get back to another cup. We got Celtics 9 o'clock tonight. Celtics Warriors back in Boston for Game 3. So we should see what goes on there. A lot of issues. Draymond Green's stirring the trouble. He's kind of in the Celtics trying to get inside their thing. I don't think the Celtics should fall for it. I think you just don't gunny sacks them. That's what I think. Don't try to play not placate to them. Just go out there and try to win a game. All right. Well, it's 6:45. It's been warm today. It was in the 70s today, so it was pretty nice. Not having to worry about dress. It finally feels like summer. This morning I woke up, it was kind of raining, but then it kind of just died away. So good to know we're getting back on track with weather. Oh, we also got AEW tonight. In case anybody's going to with the game. AEW, and looks like they're doing a thing where CM Punk doesn't have the title now. He didn't relinquish it, but he's not going to be Wrestle Falls. They're going to have like an interim title. The winner of this Battle Royal faces John Moxley at the end of the night. So it's going to start showing the Battle Royal, it looks like. And then it's going to end with the winner of the Battle Royal fighting John Moxley. And then the winner of that goes to Finn Door to fight the winner of Hiroshi Tanahashi and Hiroki Goto match. That's how the explanation that goes, so. We'll have to be on the lookout, see how that develops, because we only got like a little over, a little like 2.5 weeks till Forbidden Door in Chicago. You know, we'll see what happens. You see, I can't see them putting a guy overseas from New Japan. You know, Tanahashi's a legend. Over here, I don't know if people would pay attention to that. You know, if the guy from another company holds your main title, I don't know how like people would react. You know, would get that. So, looks like an AEW guy's gonna win the intro. Then you know how long CM Punk's gonna be out for. We'd have like another title for title match. Who knows? All right, I gotta get going. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the TV shows tonight, whatever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.